Welcome to episode 4 of the demo for Dragon Age Origins, the Tower of Ashal. Now before we head into the tower, we're going to actually swap out to a hero with a different origin. This one, an elven mage, is going to have a little more firepower. So we're now in the Tower of Ashal, and you can see here's our elven mage. We still have the rest of our original party. You can see the blood and gore is still on them from the previous battles. This stays with you. By the looks of these barricades up ahead, we may be in for a bit of a trap, but we're going to head in anyway.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
You can see our party's been caught in grease. And that emissary up there, well, he's launched a fireball. That fireball has lit the grease on fire. Now in Dragon Age Origins, spells can interact with each other. So in that vein, we're going to use our mage, cast Blizzard, and hopefully put this fire out.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers.
So while we were putting out this fire with Blizzard, our advanced party tactics sent our warriors up here and started taking out these Darkspawn. At any time, you can move from character to character in your party. You can zoom out to tactical, where you can issue commands, spells, special abilities. You can stay in this view, just like Baldur's Gate, where you can zoom right back into the action. Now that pause and play really allows you to get up close and get a great shot of the action. Before we push on forward, we're actually going to loot this emissary. He's probably got a few items we could use. We'll certainly grab this Sword of Ogre Strength and this Flame Scale armor. I think they're going to help us out later. Now before we head through this door, we're going to use a buff on our entire party this time. It's called Flaming Weapons, and it's going to add fire damage to all our weapons. I'm going to use the warrior to go through the door first. Now this room's full of Hurlocks. These guys are a little more difficult, so we're going to use a different tactic. This time, we're going to use Glyph of Paralysis, and hopefully we'll freeze up one of these Hurlocks.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now we're going to hit him with Flame Blast. This is a devastating spell, so you're going to have to be very, very careful where you point it. Now clearly in this encounter, the flaming weapons really helped out. You can see our artists have taken a lot of effort in making sure that these environments are absolutely stunning. They're very, very proud of their work. Now that tower guard mentioned that the Darkspawn may be coming up from the lower chambers. Clearly this hole is one of their entry points. Now earlier we mentioned that spells in Dragon Age Origins can interact with each other. We saw the emissary light the grease on fire with a fireball. We're going to try the same thing. We're going to cast grease and then light it on fire.
Another point!
Now what we're really talking about are spell combos. In Dragon Age Origins, you can use spells together to create new devastating effects. Many of these will be documented, but a lot you're going to have to experiment with and find out for yourself. Not sure if I like the sound of what's behind that door, but we got a beacon of light, so let's push on forward. This is one of our more devastating creatures, the ogre. Creatures like this are going to come with all their own unique abilities. Ogre hurl, pound, we've got ogre grab. This is my particular favorite. This is where he literally grabs a member of your party and pounds them. We're going to have to throw everything we've got at this ogre just to take him down.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
These encounters are going to be intense. They're going to take every talent, every spell, every tactic you've learned.
This part takes forever.
I need healing. I need healing.
Hey, no trampling my comrades!
Ah, yes!
Dark, heroic fantasy, people. We don't pull any punches here. Now we've got a beacon to light. Let's see what happens. So today, you saw scalable combat, where you are always the hero. And through the story of the Battle of Ostagar, you saw that the decisions you made changed the way you perceive the world and the way the world perceives you. And you saw BioWare's return to its roots with Dragon Age Origins. Thank you so much.